We've noticed that free speech has been, getting clamped down on campuses, even sort of our organisation Turning Point. We've been finding it difficult to get organisations verified in some universities and just getting sort of platforms. How do you think this happened? How do you think our universities became so anti-free speech?
I think it's a disaster. I think if you can't have freedom of speech on a campus, if you can't have freedom of thought in a university, where can you have it? This is the place in which you are supposed to be able to experiment with ideas, take intellectual risks, say things that are quite daring and quite difficult and eccentric. But that's been completely clamped down upon, and in fact universities are becoming factories of conformism. They're becoming institutions which take young people on board and basically beat the eccentricity out of them, beat any kind of daring thought or radical thought or just non-politically correct, non-mainstream thought. Just beats it out of them and wants to turn them out as these kind of obedient, woke, right-on individuals. So universities increasingly do the opposite of what they're meant to do. They're meant to open the mind. They're meant to allow people the space in which they can think critically and say risque things for 3 years or 4 years. And now increasingly what they do is protect students, protect young people from difficult ideas, put them all in a safe space, surround them with cotton wool, and ensure that they never get subjected to something they might find offensive or disagreeable. And the problem there is that if you live inside a safe space, you become increasingly dogmatic. You lose your critical faculties. You lose the ability to engage with disagreement and to engage with controversy and to engage with people who have different opinions to yours. So the whole role of the university has been completely undermined by the rise of woke culture, and I think the collapse of freedom of speech on campuses will have a really detrimental impact on freedom of speech in society in the coming years.